get the first possession. Pass to Embiid. Here is Hawkins. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
You want a t-shirt?
Timeout call, the Pacers.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Now the Pacers with it. Pass to Kirilenko. From outside the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Yeah, you see this team's try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
The shot by Kirilenko, no good. To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero with the ball. Here's Kirilenko. They grab their own miss. Puts up a deep three. And Ware pulls it down. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. That one drops for him. Embiid got his second basket.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Back to Kirilenko. His three-pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly he cannot buy a bucket right now.
On offense, here are the Pacers. It's a three-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
DeJounte.
Back to Smith.
Murray.
Left side, Kirilenko. Over Hawkins. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. It's Hawkins on the wing. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Puts up a deep three. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Defensive foul.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
It's Kirilenko on the wing. Rebound by Murray. Miami leading by 6. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor space.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Incredible athleticism from Murray. A combo guard with some serious elevation.
And Carroll outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, C.E.O. put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Murray outside. Embiid inside. Lets it go with the three. And DeJounte Murray with the three.
DeJounte
Murray's got 8.
Murray.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there from Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
DeRozan's shot is off.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The end of the first quarter.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Miami.
14.
He notched 8 points in the quarter.
The away team. 6.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Hendricks. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Miami leading by 8. And Jeff with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Puts up a deep three. Back to Rose.
You have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Jock.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Durant feeling it out a bit. Inside. Here's Bull. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Nailed from three-point land.
And a guy who hit 44% from three in college, Smith is an elite outside shooter.
To the middle. Bull can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Banchero right side. And that one drops. Banchero's got his first points of the game.
And this is the type of go-to scorer.
Oh!
My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that out.
KD can't get it to go. Pass to Banchero. Beyond the arc. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Back to KD.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing here by 8. Smith for 3. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Miami leading by 5. At the elbow, Ewing. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Banchero outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lets it fly. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Murray. And so it's Miami.
In the first half, with a score, your home team, 21. The away team, 14.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Embiid with the steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Pass to Hawkins. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Kirilenko. Here's Banchero. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it. Good on the step-back jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Now into the game for your home team, Stephen Curry.
Banchero outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Banchero's got 7.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Here's Ware. And he dunks it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Kirilenko. Here's Banchero. And Curry pulls it down. Miami leading by 9. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. possession. So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Childress. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Pass to Durant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And Miami making a change here.
Now into the game for your home team.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The drive by Ellis. Now Childress. Back to Ellis. Out left to the wing. Hendricks can't get it to go.
Terrific close out there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Miami.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Ref, y'all calling every stupid little call on it. That fucking stupid. I never seen nothing like this in my whole time of play. Y'all calling every little play. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like I told y'all before. Y'all get this shit together. I'm gonna be bad with names next game. I'm gonna fire everybody.
Make some noise.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a 5-point game. Inside. Pass to Childress. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Shakes him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, man, run day one. Run
The
day
defender
one.
all over.
First team foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
Robinson. 2.
That one is no good. And here is Ellis. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And we're playing at home.
At the line for the away.
Good on the second free throw.
And we're playing at home.
Fouled in the act of shooting a 3-pointer.
And he makes all 3.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Listen, man, run
Quarters of
day
play,
one,
a close
man.
game here.
Run day one.
Miami leads by 3.
I don't know what's going on with the settings, man, but this is terrible, man. This is terrible.
We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Let's go, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Day one.
Miami leading by 3. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Back to Ori. Over to the wing.
Get your fucking man.
Hendricks can't get it to go. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And Miami leads by 7. And it's the Pacers' ball. Ellis with it. Now Bold defending. Back to Ori. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Ellis for 3.
You're not on your man at all. You're not on him at all.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
No good with the layup. It's Ellis on the wing. Here's Ori. Ellis outside. Fires for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
To tie it up. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Bull. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Mr. Karolinko to take the lead. A three-pointer is right on target. Karolinko's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pacers. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's a foul.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 1. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Get back to running ice. Get back to running ice. Get back to running ice. Rebel on defense. Rebel on defense. Get him up the three-point line. I don't care what you got to do to get him off the three-point line.
And Miami making a change here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep the focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Out to Karolinko. Smith outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead. Here's Rose. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no
easy, all right.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Rose.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve. Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Rose attacking.
Oh, yeah, let me get that.
The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the
Rebel
line.
on defense.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Let's go. Rebel on defense. Off the three-point line.
Personal foul.
Press up, press up. Everybody get back.
Now at the line.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Now the Pacers with it. They lead by 1. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Yes!
And there was accustomed to carrying the team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
Here's the 3. A shot by Karolinko, no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
It's money from deep.
With quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
Now a timeout called by Miami. It's tied at 46. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Murray to the middle. Money!
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Stolen by Carter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to.
Hey, they got
get
2
the basketball
timeouts.
back.
You got to at least get one of these. You got to at least get one of these. You got 2 timeouts left. You have 2 timeouts left.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You already know, do not foul on the 3-point. Do not foul on the 3-point.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's
They're playing
a
it out.
4-point
They're
ball
playing
game.
it out. Y'all watch out. Y'all watch
That's
out.
what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oh, shit.
Home team ball.
Man, they should have tried something, man. It ain't over till it's over. Did he quit? I think he quit. Give me the damn ball.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Still, home team ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Ball goes to the
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
If he's the point guard, then what are y'all doing?
That'll be a 5-second call.
violation. Home team ball.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and it did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
First time. Sloppy game, man. We had to get it back together. We had to get back to our coaching. We had to get back to the way we run things around here, man. We had to really have a talker to the team and make sure everything was everything, man. But we had really no scoring, but a lot of defense, man. They started going crazy with the threes, 6 threes, 7 threes, 9 threes, 10 threes, 11 threes. No, I'm over whooping. 6, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 threes, man. That's 30 points, man. That's 30 points, man. Crazy though, man. But You know, Shea can do what he was doing. Shea can do all of what he was doing. We have him on our team, and I was just like, wow, I know what he can do. But nobody is nicer than me with Gilly. You see, I have more points. Than him, so he don't know how to get busy with Gilly like that. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I don't know why he quit. It's crazy. He shot 38%, man. We scored 50 points. That's one of our goals. And one of our main goals when we first started playing 2K was if we score 50 and make sure they don't score 50, we can win the game or we can hold them under 50 points because our average used to be like 50 points all the time or close to 50. So we knew if we keep them under 50 and we have a chance to win with a 50-point formula. But I'm gonna run through this real quick. I think I'm gonna play one more game and I'm gonna get myself together, man, for the weekend. Gotta go to work, pay a couple bills. Man. Bills. But yeah, man. Remember you tapped in with your favorite streamer, man. Be checking us out, man. We in here. Oh, we won a defensive battle. Both of the defensive battle. I think his lead was 11. Messed up the whole lead. They got the lead back at 4. We had to really lock in and get stuff done. But he let me score. If y'all look at the game, he let me score, though. Like, he let me score to give him time to shoot the ball. Crazy work. To give him one more shot at it. Yeah, but this is the crazy one right here. Boom. He's already up. That ball is up. That ball is up, man. That ball is up. Yikes. Yeah, man, be looking for this game on YouTube, man. StreamVille Gaming exclusive. Vibes with it.